Now I came back to the VS Code. So here, at first I will install that particular natural library, which I have already installed in my Node.js project, and then we will do. Now I will show you some functionality of this library so that it will be easier for you to understand the complete project. So now I will do natural. So at first we can use the basic function of natural, that is tokenizer. Now I will do a console log dot tokenizer dot tokenize. So here I'll be writing I love God. Okay. Now let's see what should be the outcome for this. So node test.js. You see, my string which I was using, like I love God, it has separated actually it put inside an array and separated by a comma separator. So it is automatically taken this space as a separator and introduce a comma separator, right? So this is one functionality. This way it can manipulate the string. And let's go for the other functionalities, like we have natural dot Hamming distance. So what is this Hamming distance? So the algorithm for Hamming distance is this: basically check the length of two string, right? Now if I use here Lily and Lola and then false. So what are these things? So I have used two string. It will at first check the length of these two string. So the length is similar. So if the length is similar of these two string, now it will check what are the non-similar string in here. Here you can see like double L present. Here is also double L present, but I is different and O and A is different. So the result and outcome should be 2. Now let's see. Sorry, second. Console log. As you see, the output is 2. Now if I add something else like df, now the length of this two string is not similar, right? This length is greater than this length. Now it will return us as result as -1. So for using this Hamming distance, we actually need two string of similar length, otherwise it will not work. It will just return us as -1. Now let's see. You see, it is giving us -1 result as the length is not matching of both of the string, right? Now what this parameter, this false, this is basically check the case, like uppercase and lowercase. Here we are using lowercase for both the string. So this basically ignore the case. Even if I use it as capital letter, still it will give me the same outcome because I have added this case parameter as false, right? So this is one more functionality. Then there is one more functionality which is known as Zaro-Winkler distance. So that is also like this, just a little different. Zaro-Winkler distance is almost similar to cosine similarity. I'm going to I'm showing you. So Zaro-Winkler distance is basically do like the same string. Let's take. So let's see what it gives as output. You see, it gives me the output as 0.7. So this basically gives us the result between, you can say -1 to +1, like +1, right? So in between that, any result can come. Like as you see in the cosine similarity, we are checking the familiarity between two vector, right? How much two string are similar to each other. We are doing that by using the cosine similarity. Cosine similarity is basically to finding the similarity between two vector. So here this Zaro-Winkler distance also give me the same thing, gives us the same output. Like it will check the string length and it will gives us the output based on that. So here if you check, like 0.7 means 2L is present. So based on that, it gives me the similarity like 0.7. So if it is complete 1, that means it's a proper match. And if it is -1, that means there is no match. So if any number between that, that means there is a little bit similarity. So that is the same concept in cosine similarity as well. So there are other functionality of natural. So here, just for describe purpose, just to clear the basic, I have used these three functionality of natural so that it can be clear to you. I will be using this library for resume matcher project, and then it will be more clear to you how natural this library work for TF-IDF. Okay, so now let's go to the project.